All right, Scotty, he is still recovering from an injury before he can return to the field for the Bengals this season. They miss him, but all of this not stopping Tyler Eifert from going Krogering, which he did today.
Yeah, medical reporter Liz Bonas is here to share what is on the supermarket shopping list that he probably really likes. Liz?
Oh, he does. It's likely this that's on the list. It's Tyler's Touchdown Crunch, as it's called. He's now one of several athletes promoting a few off-field adventures. It's not a bad idea, actually. Some research shows that those who eat cereal for breakfast are slimmer than those who skip breakfast or eat nothing at all. So we take a look inside the box in our Living Longer report today. Here you go. At this news conference at the Kroger in Oakley, I asked Tyler Eifert about his typical breakfast every day.
Normally it's 7 egg whites, 1 whole egg, some oatmeal, an apple, and some cereal.
That cereal now likely to be Tyler's Touchdown Crunch. It is a flake that is frosted. If you look at the label, it has about 4 teaspoons of sugar in a cup. It's fat-free, however, and does have other nutrients that the body needs.
You know, what's cool about it is there's a lot of vitamins and nutrients in it. And you got to make sure you drink the milk, though, because it tends to come off with the milk. So make sure you drink the milk, too.
Tyler says his Touchdown Crunch is a good way to promote Fuel Up to Play 60, a program where the Bengals partner with many agencies so that kids can be healthier. He is a big fan of it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that, and I've been lucky enough to take part in going out and talking to the kids, letting them know that breakfast is an important part of the day and an important meal of the day, and getting able to run around on the field and play catch and run some drills with the kids. So definitely a big fan of that.
As for eating well as an athlete,
that's a big part of taking care of my body.
Which brings us to the obvious question, since he's been sidelined with an ankle injury recently. When can he get back to playing football this season?
Hopefully soon. Ankle's feeling really good, and still taking it one day at a time, and hopefully it's sooner rather than later.
Now, you do have to drink the milk. He's right. I actually told him that the vitamins are often sprayed on the flakes and they float off into the milk. And since most of us do eat the same 9 foods and the same breakfast every day, a cereal isn't a bad idea to get those vitamins into your body.
Yeah.
So I put some in a cup for you, gave you some milk. Paula said she didn't want milk, so we're giving her without it. And I said, let's get your initial impression.
Delicious.
Does it taste like Frosted Flakes?
Exactly like Frosted Flakes.
Okay, so here's the thing. It's not quite as sweet if you're a Frosted Flakes eater. And that's because, well, I did point out that there's like 3 or 4 teaspoons of sugar in that. That's probably a lot less than some, to be honest.
Yeah.
So the vitamins are on there. You get part of that. If your kids will eat cereal every day, not a bad breakfast, not a way to get started. I have to say, he was very humble. You probably know him to be that way.
Tyler's a quiet guy.
Yeah, not pretentious at all. And you could tell he was sort of out of his element, but he just said, hey, I think it's one more way to, who doesn't want your face on a cereal box?
Hey, I'd take it. I like less sugar. I really do.
Do you?
It's just enough to just give it a little
When
flavor.
we get old, the sweet starts to fade. You can't do the sweet.
It's too much.
I could do
And
sweets,
I'm old.
I gotta tell
You
you.
can do sweet?
I could just skip dinner and have dessert. But if it is something you like, not a bad way to start, and support our local Bengals. All right, guys.
And Brad was complaining he was hungry too.
Well, good. I'm glad I could work. Thanks for trying stuff. That makes a big difference. We are back at 5:30 to share just some really interesting details from our Ask the Expert about a subject nobody talks about.
But we are.
Yes, we are.
All right, thanks, Liz.